Brennah, and today I'm here with Alex at Disney Springs. This is going to be kind of a different video because today we are here to see some movies. We are doing the AMC Best Picture Showcase for the Oscars, so today we're going to see 3 movies. Next weekend we're going to see 3 movies. 4 movies, yes. And then there's one we got to watch at home, but we are going to see every single movie that was nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars. It's going to be fun. We're going to talk about our opinions, we're going to give reviews, and then we'll see who wins at the end. It's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a lot of movies. Let's go. So Alex is a pro at this because she's, how many years in a row have you done this?
This is my 9th year.
Yeah, she is a pro. And this is apparently nothing because we're only seeing 3 movies in one day.
Yeah, I used to be like 4 or 5, but...
So it's good to ease me in. But we're very prepared because this is a long time, even just 3 movies, to be in the theaters. So I got a blanket. That's my lunchbox. You can't kind of see. So we got snacks, sandwiches.
Water bottle.
Water. We're getting Starbucks. We both just got venti Starbucks. Starbucks. Yeah.
And opinions, that's all you need.
Oh, and opinions, yeah. So, and we can see other people walking in with like comfy clothes and blankets too, so it's a thing. All right, so we just finished The Favorite. We've got about like 7 minutes until the next movie, so we're just chilling upstairs. I loved that. Here, come here. You're not in frame. That was so funny. I think I knew it was gonna be like kind of funny. That was so funny. It's a dark comedy. It was really good.
Dark period comedy.
Yes.
It's very unique.
Yeah, so like all the costumes and everything and the sets and everything were incredible.
The costumes were amazing.
Yeah.
I love how they were all black and white.
Oh,
like
yeah.
It wasn't black and white.
Yeah.
Like the situation, you know?
Yeah.
I see you costuming director.
Yeah, it was, that could be my favorite of all of them, potentially, but I mean, that's only the first one, so we'll see.
No, that was really good. I think that one...
Emma Stone killed it. Everyone killed it.
Everyone killed it.
I love how it was a female-driven story, too. That was all about the ladies. It was so good.
Even though they were, like, battling each other to, like, get the affection of the queen.
Yeah, but it was
still, like, they were brilliant. Like,
yeah.
And Olivia Colman was brilliant. I still think Glenn Close is going to win Best Actress, but they all deserved.
Yeah, it deserved all the nominations.
Like, it'd be hard to pick between them which one was the best.
Yeah.
Emma Stone is great, though.
Yeah.
Crazy, but great.
She was perfect for that role. She was perfect, yeah.
But Nicholas Hoult should have been nominated. He was so funny. He was so funny. So funny. Perfect timing on all of his jokes that weren't really jokes. But we have Black Klansman next. Yeah, so that should be. I literally, my mom saw it and she said it was like, it's dark, but it had some like humorous moments. I don't think it'll be like a dark comedy like The Favorite was. I think it'll be a dark drama with like hints of funny, but we'll see. We'll let you know when we. Yeah. All I know is Adam Driver is amazing in it. That's all I know. Someone on Facebook commented that they loved that one. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. And for now, I'm gonna eat some lunch real quick. And if you have to use the bathroom at AMC, there's a second floor bathroom. It's like around the corner over there. No one was in. Don't wait in line with everyone else. This is secret information here. Yeah. There's like multiple stories up here, so bathrooms galore. Don't wait in line. Don't wait in line. You don't have to. All right. See you soon, Peaches. See you in a couple hours. All right. So we just finished Black Klansman, and we had to like process it for a bit. Sit for a bit. Because it's a lot. It's a lot. That's the best way to describe it because it's dark, but it had it had light moments. Yeah. Like it's not a dark comedy. It's not a dark comedy. It's definitely a comedy. It's very serious. But there's some comedic timing moments, which and a lot of clapping. Necessary. Yeah, lots of clapping in the theater. Because otherwise it would have been too much. Yeah. Like it'd been really too much. Yeah. But I think that was good for the subject. Like they didn't sugarcoat anything. Like some of it was hard to watch. Like I was sitting there like feeling sick. Yeah, I didn't watch some of it. Yeah, because it was just. It was a lot. It was a lot, but they really good portrayed the subject matter. I think the way it needed to, because if they didn't do it that way, it would have been like an injustice. Injustice, to the history and what happened. So. And it's a true story. Which I didn't know that. So it's a really cool story for sure, and I'm glad it got put on the screen. So. And then the ending was like really hard to watch. No one, like you could like literally hear a pin drop. I was about to cry. I was crying. Like it was a lot. It is a lot to watch. And then, like no one moved. It was like one of those movies where no one moves. And everyone's just like, it's kind of like okay. We'll just kind of had to sit there like, think about it for a minute, sit there. Yeah. So yeah, overall good. We were both saying phenomenal. It was amazing, but we don't know when we'll be able to watch it again because it was it was hard to watch. I feel like people should watch it. Yeah. It's just not one that you're gonna like grab your snacks. Over and over again. go watch because it's hard to watch.
Hard. So next is Bohemian Rhapsody. That's the last one for the day. So we've both already seen that because we saw it together.
The day came out.
Should be a good way to end the day because it's not. I mean, it's not like a lighthearted movie, horrific. But it's not like it'll be more lighthearted than the last one we saw.
Yeah.
So, and we can jam out.
And we can sing.
We can sing. Singing makes me happy.
It's also very sad, but.
Yeah. But I'll be happy to watch it again so I can compare it in the mindset of like Best Picture, you know. So.
And I got my poster.
Yeah, she won a poster in trivia. She got her first demand poster.
Everything's really great. We got 5 minutes.
So.
And then round three. Done for the day.
So we'll see you in a couple hours. All right, Bohemian Rhapsody. So it's a good movie. I don't think it's gonna win.
No.
Rami's gonna win Best Actor though, because like he's the reason that movie was nominated. Like he is the movie. That's how I feel.
The movie would not be good if it wasn't him.
Yeah, exactly. So it's still enjoyable. It's just like it's not.
It's like watching Freddy. Like you're watching Freddy.
The movie is revolving around him. It's not like there's no, not that there's no plot, but there's not like, you know, it's just kind of following his life.
You're blessed to see like a glimpse into Freddy. Like that's what it's about.
Exactly. So because of that, I don't think it'll win.
No.
Best Picture, but it's still a great movie, and Rami is incredible.
Yes.
And
deserves every accolade.
it's fun, and even though there's a sad ending, but I mean, you go in knowing what's gonna happen. So yeah.
Does not make it easier.
Yeah. But yeah.
No tears were shed today. I never cry in films. I don't know what you're talking about. Next weekend, I'm not going to shed a single tear. The entire
and next
2
weekend
hours
is A Star Is Born. Yeah, so that was pretty good initiation for me. 3 movies. So next weekend we do 4, and at some point, probably before we go to the marathon next weekend, we'll probably pop in and let you know what we think of Roma.
We'll do a Blue House screening of Roma.
Yeah, because if you didn't know, Roma is a Netflix movie, and AMC didn't have the rights to play it in theaters because it was never released in theaters, right? Yeah, so they couldn't add it to the marathon, so we'll just watch it at home, which is fine. This is the future. Netflix is the future. I'm down with it, so.
I prefer large scale format.
Yeah, like it would be nice to watch it on the big screen, but if it never was on the big screen, you know, it wasn't meant for the big screen, so that's the way it is.
More or less.
More or less. So we will see you hopefully in a few days with our thoughts on Roma. Alright, hey guys, it is now Monday night. We just sat in our living room to watch Roma. We're both a little confused as to why this got a Best Picture nomination, I think. At least I am. Yeah, we're on the same page.
It wasn't good, fam.
I just didn't get attached to any of the characters, really. The plot wasn't that interesting. It was, like, nice looking, but it wasn't like anything groundbreaking. Yeah.
And, like, I don't know, like, I feel like people watched a different movie than what we just
I know, yeah, we're reading reviews now, because we're like, we've heard good things, but we weren't feeling it. We're reading these reviews, and we're like,
they thought it was like super emotional and like
funny
really
and
impacting and like gut-wrenching and funny and like vaudeville like humor, which I didn't get vaudeville like humor. Like I've watched films from the 20s, this is nothing like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't impressed. I wouldn't watch it again. Like
no. And like I get that it's like his story and that it's like somewhat autobiographical and like he's thanking Cleo for raising him and this is like his testimony, but like there was no emotional attachment to anyone, at least that I got. I don't know. I didn't cry, and I feel like I should have cried.
No, I mean
like there were some sad moments that I should have.
There were moments where I was like, this is sad.
If I was invested, I would have been crying.
Yeah.
But I wasn't, so I was like, how sad.
Yeah, exactly. It was just kind of like, oh,
the children almost died.
This is happening. Like,
but she walks to the water. And saves them and walks out. I think if it had a score, that would have been helpful too. It was a little too real life, which they did the same stuff in Amour, where it was just super raw, but to the point where it was detrimental.
I felt this did the same thing. And people loved that movie, so I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe because, like, maybe the people who really like it relate to it, and we just don't relate to it. Like, I probably would, I wonder.
But great filmmaking makes you relate to it, even if you don't understand it. Just saying.
That's true. I wonder if it would have helped if we, like, we were obviously watching it with subtitles because we don't speak Spanish. So I don't know, maybe, like, if you speak Spanish, it's a better film. I don't know. We're kind of at a loss here.
Not my favorite.
Yeah, not my favorite either. I bet it'll win Best Foreign Film.
It might win Best Picture.
Oh my god, I'll be really mad if it wins Best Picture. Because there were better, like, at least of the three we saw. there are better films.
Okay, I don't know if Bohemian Rhapsody
Bohemian Rhapsody
as a film.
As a film.
This was at least trying to do something.
Yeah.
Like, this had ambition on some level.
Yeah, I'd be mad if this beats,
and
like...
she was a really good actress. Like,
yeah.
her performance was really great, and she's not an actress, so that's even more impressive. But in terms of things I wanted to win, I've got 0 things I wanted to win.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess, you know...
Maybe Best Director because it was his own story, and, like, I don't know. I want Bradley Cooper to get Best Director, and he won't because he's not nominated, so...
And you want First Man to win Best Picture?
And I want First Man to win every award. It should have gotten a cinematography over this, though.
Yeah, like, I wasn't
First
even...
Man had some very
I just wasn't impressed with the cinematography. Like, it was just, their big iconic scenes were just, like, the camera on a tripod just panning in a circle. Panning. And I'm like, I could do that. Like, I don't know, like...
It didn't invent the wheel or anything. Maybe
that's
we saw the wrong film.
Like, did we watch the rough cut? I don't know.
I wanted it to be so good. That's what makes me so sad.
I know,
I
was
wanted
excited.
To watch it and be like...
I was like, this little foreign film on Netflix somehow got a Best Picture. It must be amazing. And
everyone's like, it's so emotional and it's so beautiful.
This wasn't emotional.
This one I was like, oh...
Oh no.
Someone's gonna die.
Yeah, like, there were points where we're like, oh, I bet they're gonna die. And we weren't even, like, sad about it.
And then we were like, oh, that's how it ends. And then it just ended. And you're like, yep. And the plane's flying over again, just how it flew over in the beginning. Which apparently is like, what, like, life infringing on their idyllic little, like, family setting. I don't know.
I guess maybe we needed to, like, analyze it a little deeper or something, but that's our opinion. If we're missing something, leave a comment, please, because we're just, I don't know, we're just not impressed. Anyway, we'll see you in a few more days when we see the rest of the Best Picture noms that are hopefully a little better than this one. Alright guys, we are back. We are here for day 2 of the Best Picture marathon. We got to Disney Springs a little early today because they're doing this, like, weird pop-up event right down the street from the movie theater. It was like this Disney Delish event, so we took a cute pic, and then we got free Mickey bars. So we're just gonna hang out here and eat our Mickey bars and just mentally prepare ourselves for sitting in a dark theater all day. So today we've got Black Panther, we've got Vice, Green Book, and A Star is Born. So it's gonna be an emotional day, but there's gonna be some good movies, and I've only seen A Star is Born, so I'm excited to see the rest of them. And you've seen 2 of them?
Black Panther, and I've seen Star is Born.
Yeah, so it should be a good day. I'm excited. We'll once we get in there, we'll see what the schedule is and get our lanyards and stuff, but we're gonna eat our ice cream first before it melts. Alright, so Vice. We are done with movie number 1, Vice. I liked it, because I feel like, for me, we were kids during this period of our life while all of this was happening, so so much was happening, and I never really quite understood what was going on, and I feel like that's probably the case with a lot of people, whether they were kids or adults, and this movie really just, like, tells you what happened. I mean, for the most part, it seemed like a pretty I'll have to look into more of how accurate it was, but it's pretty messed up. It's pretty messed up, so.
It was really good though.
It was really good. It was fun. It was another one of those things where it's like serious issues with comedic moments, so.
Yeah. And the way that, I know a lot of people said that it was a super, like, horribly crafted film in terms of, like, the pacing and, like, all of that, but I thought, like, the chaos of it, like, led Like it helped enforce like the chaos of like the politics.
Yeah, like I think
like
it was fun.
chaotic. And it didn't make sense.
Yeah.
And it was all over the place, and that's what I liked about it. Like that's what I liked about it actually.
Yeah.
The most. I thought it was really smart how they did it.
I thought it was really incredibly smart. That was the one thing I was thinking the entire time. Was
like,
just
so many moments you were like, oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it was so good.
Yeah.
Even like halfway through the credits, like it's just so smart. So great.
Yeah.
I don't know, I really liked it.
I enjoyed it. I don't know if it's gonna win.
No.
Because I think, like, I would compare it most as so far to like Black Klansman, and I think Black Klansman was better.
Yeah.
But it was still like, it's a movie that I think everyone should see.
But Christian Bale like killed it.
Yeah, oh my god.
Like
yeah.
I couldn't even see him. Like I knew it was him. It was like one of those things where you're like,
It was Dick Cheney, it wasn't.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Amy Adams is amazing, but she's always amazing.
Yeah. So
She deserves something, but
it just also makes me think like what kind of movie is gonna be coming out about our period of time right now, 20 years from now. Like makes me nervous.
it'll be interesting. I don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
It'll be interesting.
Politics, man.
Yeah. Very politically like heavy movies this year. Like
Yeah.
all around like Black Panther even and
Yeah.
Klansman and Vice.
Yeah.
It's a tumultuous time, folks. But now we got Panther.
Now we got Black
and Green Book.
Panther.
A lot of them are really
Yeah,
political.
so for the rest of the day, we have our schedule now. Got Black Panther, then A Star is Born, and then Green Book.
So like political, singing.
Political.
Yeah, it'll be a great day.
Yeah, I haven't seen Black Panther, so it'll be interesting.
Just shocking to me.
Well, I'm honestly not super into superhero movies. I don't go out of my way to see them. If someone's like, hey, you want to go see this Marvel movie? I'm just like,
I'm
okay.
like, let's go see Thor.
Yeah, and like sometimes I really...
War together? I don't think we did.
I saw some other friends invited me, so I saw it. And like, most of the time I like them when I see them, but I'm not like, I can't wait to see this superhero movie. Actually, I'm really excited for Captain Marvel though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That was gonna be good. But yeah, I didn't go out of my way to see Black Panther, so this will be good. All right, we'll see you in 2 hours. All right, Black Panther. So.
Sorry. Let's see.
They're just, of course, playing A Star is Born right now. So I, in general, am not like a huge fan of action movies, so that was for action movies, a good action movie. But it didn't like hold my attention as much as other movies does, just because as soon as people start fighting and going into street chases, I'm just kind of like, all right, are we done yet? Like, let's get back to the plot. But I still thought it was a good movie. I love the production design of it. Like, all the costumes were incredible. And like, I love how they integrated the culture into this like modern world. It was super cool. And I love all like the girl power moments. That made me happy. Like the female warriors and like how the little sister was like super into tech. Like that was super cool. I don't think it's a Best Picture winner though. That's my thoughts. It was a good Marvel movie, but and I see why it's nominated for Best Picture, because I think it was important and impactful into the cinema world, and it's gonna like open more doors for movies, but it's not Best Picture. So yeah. And
It was very cool seeing like the Marvel opening in like a Best Picture marathon.
yeah, this is the first time Marvel's been nominated for Best
never
Picture,
happened,
so that's cool.
baby steps.
But yeah, I think that's that. I'm glad I finally saw it because I've been hearing about it all year long and finally I understand. So yeah. Next is A Star is Born. The song came on and I was like, I'm not mentally ready to watch this. This is because we both already seen this one because we both saw it together.
I saw it twice.
Yeah, you saw it twice, so
I saw it alone the first time.
yeah. I'm not ready.
It's a great film.
It is a great film, but I'm not ready to watch it again.
I brought Kleenex, so
Yeah,
I'm
smart.
ready.
I'm gonna steal. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna steal your Kleenex.
I'll put it in between us. I'm excited. It's a good like cathartic release of emotion. I haven't cried in a movie theater in like 4 days, so 2 days. 2 days. It'll be good. I'm excited about it. It's one of my favorite movies this year. It's like number 3, so.
So hopefully our makeup looks okay when we come back.
Mine will be here, let me tell you.
Alright, Star is Born. Alex, your makeup held up really well.
I know.
She was
Good.
sobbing. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job, your makeup.
Thank you, makeup.
I made it through without crying because I was
Yeah,
mentally
I don't get
prepared.
it.
I cried the first time I saw it, but I was...
It's harder every time. Bradley Cooper's just a pure cinnamon roll, and I don't like him hurt.
Lady Gaga is incredible. That's all I could say.
Yeah.
She's so incredible. Her voice.
I don't think she'll get an Oscar.
No, I'm not sure if anything, this will get one of the music ones, I think.
Yeah,
I think she'll get Best Song, but I'm not sure if it's going to get anything else.
But I feel like hers will come.
Yeah.
Like, she'll get an Oscar eventually.
Yeah, this is like just kicking off her career, I feel like.
Yeah. Just a matter of time.
But yeah, it's still a great film. I don't know, it's not a Best Picture film, but it's a good film.
Yeah, it's not my like favorite, most loved film.
But it's a good film.
It's a fantastic film.
It's heartfelt.
The acting,
and the music
if it wasn't
is
for
amazing.
Bradley and Gaga, it would not be what it is.
They make it, like, their talent really makes the film. So, you can tell how solemn we sound right now. We're just like...
It's a little bummy.
Yeah.
We should go get some food.
Yeah, we get an hour break, so we're gonna go maybe get some fresh air, because we've been in this theater since 11 a.m. or 10:30 probably really, and it's already 6:30, so...
It's been a while.
It's been a while. And then we got our last book.
But I think the last one's like a comedy.
Oh, good. I need... Well,
Like a race comedy.
Another one. Like,
Another one.
it'd be nice to laugh, you know?
But yeah, I think it's a little lighter than like Klansman. So it's not like dark humor, it is humor. It's just like not a funny subject.
We'll see. We got one more. My goal is not to fall asleep because I'm getting to that point.
We should get more coffee.
Good idea. Alright guys, we did it. We saw all of the Best Picture movies in a matter of 2 weeks.
1 week.
Oh, I guess so. Saturday to Saturday we can count that as 1 week.
Yep.
True. Yeah, so we just finished the Green Book. I loved it so much. It was so good.
Yeah, it was definitely. I'm glad they ended on that because it wasn't as heavy.
Yeah, it was a very uplifting
Like it's still a
note.
sensitive subject, obviously, but
yeah,
it was like a feel good.
It was definitely a comedy. Like it had hard hitting moments.
Yeah.
And it definitely tackled some important issues and some important history, but it was done in a comedic way, and it was really charming, and like it was just fun. It was a fun movie.
And Vigo and Marshala were really, really good.
Yeah, for sure.
Really, really good.
Kind of reminded, I don't know if you saw Hidden Figures, it kind of reminded me of that kind of like...
Of course I saw Hidden Figures.
Okay,
I was like Academy Award nominated.
Yeah, well, it reminded me of that kind of vibe, because it was important and it showcased important history, but it was still like lighthearted and fun.
The Help, but less tricky.
Yeah, yeah, so...
Less sad.
Would recommend that one. I just texted my family that they all need to go watch it, because I think they'd all like it, so... I also don't know if that one's gonna win, though. That was just like...
It was a weird, like, dark horse for a while, though. Like, people were saying that's gonna be, like, the dark horse. But I don't think it's Best Picture.
Yeah, just compared to some of the other ones, I don't think it is, but I'm like...
It's like a whole thing.
Yeah. But I'm glad it was recognized, and I'm glad I got to see it, because I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Okay, so what's your favorite one, and why?
I still think The Favorite is my favorite, just because the production value was incredible.
Yeah.
The acting was incredible, and it was such, like, for that kind of movie, like, like, royalty, British, like, I don't even, like... that kind of genre. It was so unique.
But different, yeah.
And different, and the story was different, and it still hit those, like, diversity things that I think are important, because, like, how often, like, there was so much, like, homosexuality in there that was just, like...
Which you don't see very often.
You don't see, especially with girls,
and it's
too.
presented normally.
And it was presented normally. It wasn't even like, oh, no, they're lesbians.
Like, no,
it was just, like...
loves the queen.
Yep.
Sorry, spoilers.
Well, sorry.
It's history, though, so is it really spoilers? I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like we probably gave away a lot, so, in general. But yeah, I think the tackling, because I think it is important, especially now, like, there are so many movies that do tackle these, like, hard-hitting issues that, like, it would be kind of silly if one won that didn't, in my opinion.
Yeah, bring it to the table, talk about it.
So I think just the combination of, it was like humorous, it was entertaining, the production value was awesome, hit some good issues. Yeah. My second choice would probably be Black Klansman, though, like, really close second.
First one.
That's your first one?
I like when the movie is over and you, like, can't move.
That's fair. Yeah.
Like, that's usually how all my Best Pictures go.
That one was
where
deep.
I just, like, I can't move.
Yeah.
And that was the only one that, like, I couldn't move after.
Yeah.
Like, no one moved. But in terms of, like, production, I think The Favorite by far, with, like, the costuming and the cinematography and all of that, but
BlacKkKlansman like hit home.
Yeah, I really like BlacKkKlansman's a really close second for me.
But yeah, but like those are like the best in my opinion.
Yeah, 100% agree.
And I really liked Vice, even though
I enjoyed Vice a lot.
That one's kind of like the crazy cousin,
yeah,
like off in the corner,
yeah.
that everyone's like. Ah! But I actually really liked it.
Yeah.
It was bonkers.
It was insane, but I was like, I feel more informed after watching it. Like, I need to go like do some research.
I felt like it was kind of like watching like a comedic dark version of like Zero Dark 30. I like a lot of those kind of movies, like Hurt Locker, like the stuff that they tackle like really hard subjects in different ways.
Yeah, like that's why I like The Big Short too. Same director.
Like all same director.
Yeah, but we'll see tomorrow, I guess, who's gonna take home Best Picture.
Probably gonna be Roma.
I'm gonna be so pissed if it's Roma. I'm gonna be so mad.
It's
like,
gonna be
it can
Roma.
win foreign film, that's fine, but there are so many better films to win. Like, so, crossing my fingers for The Favorite or BlacKkKlansman, but yeah, I'm probably gonna be disappointed.
It's probably gonna be Roma. I'm just bracing myself for it.
Yeah. But anyway,
I'll just pretend. I'll write in First Man. my actual number one.
Yeah. So anyway, if you like movies, definitely come do the showcase. Thank you, Alex, for introducing this to me.
We're gonna do it every year for the rest of Brennah's life.
Yeah. Yeah, it's happening.
This is my 9th, and this is her first.
It's my first. So
and next year
I really enjoyed it.
A decade, so that's fun.
Yeah, so go ahead. I'm going to try to get this up before the Oscars, so leave a comment if you see this before the Oscars and tell me what you thought of the films and what your predictions are, or even if you see this after the Oscars.
Or
let
what
us know
do you
your thoughts.
wish was nominated but wasn't? First Man.
Anything. Just let's talk movies. I can reply. Alex can jump in there on her YouTube account and reply. We'll have a nice heated discussion about movies down in the comments. Not too heated, but like, you know. So now that we've sat in that movie theater for like nearly 12 hours, it's time to go home and I want to take a shower. So thank you guys so much for sitting through this video of us talking.
Sorry.
I hope you were entertained to some extent, and we will see you next time I get a video up. If you're one of my subscribers, I promise Haley. I am editing. Yeah, Haley, my only person. No, yeah, I promise I'm editing videos. I've just been really busy because I have 2 jobs and I take classes, and I'm trying to like take care of myself, and it's a lot, but I'm working on it, and my roommate might start editing for me. Not this roommate.
I was like,
surprise, Alex! No, my other roommates said was interested in editing, so I might actually start passing that off to her just so I can get videos out. But yeah, thanks for watching. Gucci!